Aphrodite, she tells no lies. Boots hit the pavement like a thunder roll. Moves to the music like she's on a soul patrol. Every step a heartbeat out of control. She's the gasoline to my rock and roll. Boots hit the pavement like a thunder roll. Moves to the music like she's on a soul patrol. Every step a heartbeat out of control. She's the gasoline to my rock and roll. Sexy girl, electric girl, blowing my mind. Dancing through the chaos, leaving the world behind. Sexy girl, electric girl, making my heart blind. In the neon shadows where the stars align. Lips like velvet got me hypnotized. Dangerous curves under these starry skies. She's a wild hurricane taking no compromise. Her touch like lightning chasing all the highs. She's my addiction that I can't resist. A shadow in the moonlight, a ghostly kiss. With every whisper I'm falling into the abyss. She's the line between madness and endless bliss. Sexy girl, electric girl, blowing my mind. Dancing through the chaos, leaving the world behind. Sexy girl, electric girl, making my heart blind. In the neon shadows where the stars align. She's my addiction that I can't resist. A shadow in the moonlight, a ghostly kiss. With every whisper I'm falling into the abyss. She's the line between madness and endless bliss. Sexy girl, electric girl, blowing my mind. Dancing through the chaos, leaving the world behind. Sexy girl, electric girl, making my heart blind. In the neon shadows where the stars align. Where the stars align. Where the stars align.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. Prices high straight from the start. Grab a cart, let's take a ride. Empty wallet, pockets wide. Milk and eggs, they cost a ton. Getting deals here is no fun. High price tags all around, yet our quality's renowned.
Come on down to Grocery Mart. We don't make the prices. We just think 'em up and write 'em down.
Pay a lot for fruits and bread.
Ah, there it
Watch
is.
your budget to
Now
the
I'm
dread.
live.
Highest prices near and far, only found at Grocery Mart. Wow.
That will go off. But yes, good morning. How are you doing? I am awake. And I said I was going to live stream this morning, so don't know how long I'll stream for. But let's jump into some NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. One of my personal favorite NASCAR games that is actually surprisingly really good with the wheel. Martinsville. I'm going to do some truck racing first. I figure why not start with a little bit of truck racing. So how are you doing this morning? Don't know how loud it will be, you know. Do tell me if it's way too loud. Definitely needs some suspension work.
Still there. All clear. Clear high.
Yeah, definitely needs some suspension work. Let's see. Oh, I'm doing good. Figured I'd do a little bit of NASCAR Dirt to Daytona while I'm starting. Right now, I'm getting the suspension set up. Alright, now that I'm getting this going, I hope this suspension setup's good. What a dipstick.
Clear low. There's a spin in turn 3.
Okay, turn the gear shift down. Okay, time to readjust the gears. A little bit too much. Oh. Oh, you got ideas. I'm open to hearing them. I'm open to hearing them. I gotta be careful coming out of pit row.
Car high. All clear. Stay high. Still there. Clear low. There's a spin in turn 3. Clear high.
Alright, that's a really good time. Okay, readjust the suspension again. Alright, now let's keep it trying again. Oh yeah, that's way more responsive. A way more responsive suspension. More responsive handling on Martinsville, because this one was a very difficult track. Let's see.
Stay high. Still there.
Oh, you didn't go...
Car high.
How late did you stay up? Because I know after I stopped streaming, I did hop into a Discord chat with Ranger and Eric. That's where I went.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
Not gonna know where I get the actual... Well, I might as well go ahead and jump into qualifying. Oh yeah, I could definitely beat these times.
Go, 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 go.
A little after 1, almost 2. Okay, so I probably went to bed around 1. I know that's where I went.
Alright, let's see where we play.
19 seconds, which puts me all the way up front. Most of these guys don't even race anymore. I feel like jumping straight into racing.
Hello and welcome to a piece of racing history, the Martinsville Speedway in South Central Virginia. Martinsville was opened before NASCAR was even founded. It's one of
That
the
is
first
true.
original tracks. This paperclip-shaped half-mile has grown from a dusty pioneer to a beautiful racing facility with personality and unique challenges every time.
Get set. The race is
Alright, time to open it up.
There's the green flag. Car high. Clear high.
Well, there's pit row. Alright, so I got enough fuel for 6 laps. Two cans, no tires, don't repair. Alright, this should be good enough. Alright, this should be good enough. Which, funny enough, how I win races, I enter pit row early and then come out and leave quicker. I don't know what that car was doing. What is my truck doing? Eight seconds out of pit row, not half bad.
Still there. 10 laps to go. All clear.
Yeah, I'm probably going to play Def Jam Fight for New York. And probably just record it as a video. That's probably what I'm going to do.
3 laps. Still there. All clear. Stay high. Still there. Clear low. Clear high.
Oh, we just rear ended somebody. Oh, what a dipstick.
There's a wreck in turn 1.
Asthma comfort. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you had asthma.
Stay high. Still there. The car head is pitted.
That's rough.
All clear.
That's rough.
The car head is pitted. Still there. 5 laps to go. Car high. There's a spin in turn 1. Go.
Oh.
Still there. Car high. All clear. Clear high. Last lap. Car low. Still there.
Well, I'll take it.
Off. Outside.
I'll take it. Laughing is pain. Oh. Well, in my tribe, many people refer to laughter as medicine. Excuse me. Where do I stand at in the point standings? Yeah, man, that guy's been going back and forth. Nah, I want to continue. already got sub sponsors, and I think the actual Cup Series is at Martinsville. Because that's how I remember they did it. That's how they do it in real life. The trucks always race one day, and then the trucks race on Saturday, and the cars race on Sunday. A Sunday in the South, everything is closed except the racetrack.
Car high. You're all clear.
Already fighting coming out of pit row.
All clear.
Okay, I know exactly what needs to be fixed on this. Let's go. Sounds like something you want to do. Put that to 50. Turn the weight all the way up. Yeah, it does sound fun. Alright, let's get it. Let's give it a go. Oh, hello. I see somebody. Yikes.
Car low. You're all clear.
Oh, yep, there it goes. Well, it's Jeff Gordon, so it doesn't really matter. But now I found out where I need to fix again. Turn down that brake bias. Good lord, that thing's all the way high. Tires are evenly set. Alright, now we'll give it a go. Yeah, that is actually something I've done IRL. Scolded a horse. I've actually done that. That's the one thing about horses that I will say. They understand perfectly A-okay of what they're doing. Like, they know when someone doesn't know how to ride. Okay, I know where the problem is now. Alright, look, the thing about a horse is, if they know you don't know how to ride, they'll use that to their advantage. Because then they'll just do everything under the sun to get away from it. You know, like, look at me! No one can tell me what to do! But they also know if you know how to ride. Like, they know if someone has some real good experience.
Carlo, you're all clear.
I know this game is actually compatible with the Logitech G27 wheel, which I've been trying to get one of those.
You're all clear. All clear.
Okay, it's definitely in the turning. Okay, maybe loosen up the suspension a little bit. Sounds like somebody wrecked. I just heard somebody scrape up against something. Alright, this is what I think it is. Hopefully it loosened up the turning a little bit. I'm sorry, Harvick. However the hell you say his name. Ah, Dale Jr., there he goes. And Rusty Wallace right out in front of us.
Car high. All clear. There's a spin in turn 4.
Okay, drop the turn in yet again. There it goes. Pit row is dangerous. I will say this, in NASCAR they did have to put in speed limits because some of them guys coming down pit row back in the day, they would be flying all the way low. So it's like, nope, pit row is officially 65 miles an hour or 35 depending on the track. This one, I think it's 25.
Still there.
Okay, let's drop the PSI out of the tires a little bit and see how that does. Hopefully that should drop it down a little bit more. There it is. Oh, what even was that?
You're all clear. Clear low.
Okay then. Still a little bit of difficulty, so it's not that. Let's see if I actually maxed out the camber with that help. All little stuff like this, just to keep it moving. Feels more responsive, but I won't really know until I actually get out there.
All clear. Car low. Clear low. Car low. You're all clear. You're all clear.
Okay, still. That is also an idea. Let's see. There it is.
There's a spin in turn 4.
Just have to run it. There's too many people off in the way to really get an actual guesstimate, so guess it's off to qualifying. Yeah, one thing about it, Dale Jr. really could race this track. But then again, he grew up racing on it, so he would know way better how it would function. And they deserve extra head rubs and treats. I can think of something else too. Someone else who probably needs some at the moment.
Alright, let's see where we play.
That is actually a good time. Which that puts me all the way out in front. Yeah, of course Ricky Rudd would be out in front.
Hello and welcome to
Yeah, most of the guys that are in this game, they don't race anymore. A lot of them have retired.
Green. There's the green flag. Clear high.
I know Martin's, I think it's like 500 laps. That's what it was.
Carlo.
Yep, there we go. Two cans of fuel. Yeah, let's go hit. Oh, you're gonna ask who? The question is, do I answer that? Damage is repaired, and we're now going to get back out on the green flag.
All clear. All clear. There's a spin in turn 3. Carlo. Carlo, you're all clear.
Up, they spinning out. One thing about it, Martinsville did have some wrecks. That was a guaranteed thing to happen.
There's a spin in turn 3.
Oh, you want me to answer that question?
Carlo. Clear low.
As I'm rear-ending everybody. Let's not.
There's a spin in turn 3. Carlo. Clear low.
I don't think I'll answer. Oh, I see you. There you are, Jeff. Come here.
Car low. You're 3 wide.
Hello, Jeff. Come here, Jeff Gordon. Come here. Don't you run from me.
Stay high. Still there. Car low.
The leader's got to be pulling into the pits sometime.
All clear. Ten laps to go. Car high.
Easy does it.
The 40 car is headed into the pit.
That's all I needed to know.
Car low. Clear low. Car low. The 22 car is headed into the pit. Clear low.
That right front might go at any moment.
That was a great lap. You're all clear. The leader's going into the pit. Car high. All clear. The car head is pitted. There's a spin in turn 1.
All right, I'm back in 5th.
Five laps to go. The car head is pitted. Car high. Clear low.
Sorry, Jeff. All right, I think I know where number 7 is. There he is.
There's a spin in turn 3. 2 to go.
Come on, right front, and hold out a little longer.
All clear. Car low. Last lap. Clear high. There's a spin in turn 4.
I know this is going to cost a lot of sheet metal work,
Clear low.
which is actually what most of these cars are made out of nowadays. Cheap aluminum and sheet metal.
There's a wreck in turn 1. Great job.
Whew. Dang, Ricky Rudd must have gotten wrecked. That must have happened. He must have gotten wrecked. But I am going to take a very short break while all this stuff loads back in. Well, after it loads in. I will take a short break and then I will be directly back with a little bit of Saturday mornings with Gonzo. Alright, still in first. I'm finally in first after getting past Tony Stewart and Martin and Jeff Gordon. Ew. But, such as it is, I want to continue. So, y'all enjoy the music. I'm going to go take a break. So, here we go.
One on the dial and with the knob off, crank it up all the way. 101 K-Rock, K-O-C-K-F-M, Elm Creek. Dusty trails never ending, boots worn thin, heat of the sun like a blade. Whispers of shadow. Night falls all too quick. Moon stare piercing cold. Stars mocking the weary soul. A heart grown heavy. Miles to go, baby. Trudging on this broken path. Never seen echoes of the past. Thunder rolls like judgment. Wind cuts like sin. Old guitar groans of sorrow, strumming pain within. Lonely howl of the wolf. Mountains loom like fear. Roads stretch long and cruel, no solace here. Ghosts of love abandoned, memories like chains. Onward through the wasteland, hope slowly wanes. Miles to go, baby, trudging on this broken path. Never seem to reach the end, echoes of the past. Thunder rolls like judgment, wind cuts like sin. Oh, guitar groans in sorrow, strumming pain within. Rolling pin. Lonely howl of the wolf. Mountains loom like fear. Roads stretch long and cruel, no solace here. Ghosts of love abandoned, memories like chains. Onward through the wasteland, hope slowly wanes. Hope slowly wanes. Hope slowly wanes.
And I'm back. And I am back. So we will now continue with the NASCAR level buffoonery that was happening. So, yeah. Alright, everything's looking good. Feather lights, which is what I wanted. Which that has actually been described about me. I'll just say that, Rain. A little bit of night racing. But then again, this track does allow us to race it all hours of the day and night. Actually, I think this was the one track that I did that I don't need to adjust anything. Never had to do anything to adjust it. I'm both. Alright, let's get us a little bit of racing going. Barely had to touch the steering just to get it to turn. It's actually a good time. That is a really good time. Happy hour's just extra practice, but I'm just gonna go ahead and race because I want to get past this stuff.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
What is? Well, somebody spun out. Don't know who that was, but they got spun out.
Five laps to go.
This was always my favorite track to race because of how easy it was. And because A, you didn't have to tune anything. You didn't have to set up any suspension. I just tend to drag the gears out because, you know, why not?
That was a great lap.
That guy went out, I apologize.
Two to go.
I figured someone else would have joined us, but I guess not. Oh, so you find that? Oh, so you find that being cute? All right, that makes sense. You know, I've been described as both.
Great job.
All right, fastest lap. That was quick and easy. Well, I figured I better do this one at least once. Talladega. Behold, it's Talladega Nights. Somebody must be in a really good mood today. And now we are here at Talladega, which is over in Alabama. Another track where I barely had to tune up the suspension was just the gears. Oh, spoon cuddling. Oh, you. I don't know what happened back there, but somebody tried to play bumper cars with us. Yeah, somebody is definitely feeling good about themselves today.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
That is actually something. The best time I've ever set here is 49.959, and what I have now is 50. It's basically the same thing, just plus a second. Repeating numbers and all that jazz. I mean, obviously it means something if you're seeing repeat numbers all over the place. But I really don't put stock into creation. That makes no sense. Okay, maybe adjust the gears. Alright, back to practice.
Car high. Still there.
Yeah, the one way to really beat Talladega is to make sure that you're drafting somebody Okay, maybe shorten up the gears. Alright, so the final gear, that could be a give or take. Yeah, you've been thinking of ideas, haven't you? Okay, I set a way better time. That's a way better record. Okay, now it's perfectly set. Alright, let's do a little bit of qualifying. It keeps going in and out. What's going in and out? Is the video going in and out or the audio? And there it goes.
This is the one that counts.
Now I am pushing up on the right analog stick because my thumb was getting tired from holding the X button.
Alright, let's see where we place.
Yeah, I would tell you to refresh the stream on your end because that does happen. So that's probably on your end. Yikes. Alright. I hope this works.
I'm Alan Beck.
Here at Talladega Speedway,
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Singular Wireless, the car out in front of us. That's been an old thing that has not been seen in quite a while.
Stay low. Still there.
I think Singular got bought out by somebody. T-Mobile, Boost Mobile, one of
All
them.
clear. Car high. Still there. Car
I'm all the way into the inside.
Stay low. Still there. Car high.
Alright, who's out in front?
Car high.
I'm trying to see who's out in front.
Still there. Clear high. Stay low. Still there. Clear high. Car high.
Right? That's it, that's it, that's it.
Slow down.
Alright. Oh, yeah, it was on your end. Yeah, that does happen. Most of these guys are going to start pulling into the pits real soon. But since Talladega is a fast track where you can really open up things, I really don't have to worry about it. Well, yeah, they're pulling in. Just as I thought, they would all be pulling in.
5 laps to go.
And we're just going to slide past the rest of you. Alright.
Stay low. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're all clear. That was your best lap ever. Car low. You're all clear. Car low. Car high.
Oh, there's a wreck. There's a couple of wrecks.
Clear low.
Somebody got it.
There's a spin in turn
Somebody got it. Somebody really got it. Dancing in the kitchen. Somebody's been a little bit busy writing stories.
Two to go. Car low. Still there. Car high. You're all clear.
As I am causing wrecks in the middle of the race.
Spin in turn 3.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually streamed this game in particular, because the first few streams I actually did was of this game.
Last lap.
Jeff, I saw you.
Car low. You're all clear.
It's Jeff and Rusty
Car
Wallace.
low.
No. No, I am not getting passed by Jeff Gordon. Oh, well, how much free time do you have? No, I'm not getting passed by Jeff fucking Gordon. And fuck you, Jeff.
Clear high.
There goes Jeff Gordon. Good riddance.
There's a spin in turn 4. Off 5.
Good riddance. Oh, good. Oh my God. Oh, that was a very nasty wreck back there. Very nasty, but I don't want to see the replay of this. All right. That's what I want to see. I want to see the actual replay. Well, there I go. That's what I'm going to do. I want to see the actual replay of this because, why not? Oh, they actually got the camera rumble down correct, too. Which I'm going to get up right quick. Alright. Yeah, you've definitely been busy with the ideas. Ha ha! I'm going to keep it right there on that one because, hey, I want to see where he's going. But such as it is. In unison. Sit outside and gaze at the star. Yeah, you've been working on quite a few ASMR ideas. That's what you've been doing. And there's where I come in. As I passed everybody. Yeah, you've been thinking about a lot of stuff, haven't you? You've been imagining it too. Yeah, you definitely have. You're sending rose emojis. Well, that was that big Rick. Alright, Jeff Gordon, let's see what you got. Oh, this is probably the final part where he actually does sneak up on me. Yeah, that's where I calls that one Rick. Alright, this is where I got past. No, this was where it started happening. Rusty Wallace saw his outside moment. I'm trying to keep the position, beat back from Dale, from Jeff, and I got passed by Jeff Gordon. I got passed by Jeff Gordon, and I did not like it. So let's see, I got passed by Jeff Gordon, and this is where I decide, you know what, I'm going to pick violence. I'm just going to sneak around this way. And I'm going to say, goodbye, Jeff. And there goes Jeff Gordon. Spinning out in the grass, and oh, he hit the pit car. He hit the pit. Oh, he hit the pace car. He hit the pace car. That's going to make for an interesting short. It's like, what happened? I chose violence on Jeff Gordon. It's like, nah, I'm picking violence. I put Jeff Gordon into the wall. He spun out and he hit the pace car. Which I'm pretty sure that has happened. Somebody spins out and just the pace car gets completely wiped out. I think that has happened. I'm still ahead of Tony Stewart, which is a good thing. But hey, we get to see the repeating number of 444. Let's see, what else can we do? Well, this is probably the final race I'm going to do because, A, one dirt track race coming up. Final dirt track race and all that. Ah, yes, the sounds of a small black Chevrolet from a Monte Carlo, of all things. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. And that is also a little bit loud, so a little bit, a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Okay, definitely adjust the suspension, because why not? Alright, what's this? Oh. Oh, more comfort audios. Yeah, that's happened. I almost like to have wrecked. I don't know what happened. Okay, something was off. I like how most of that was set up. There it is. Oh yeah, this is way better. Or so it was. You've been rather busy with ideas, haven't you? Okay, now I think I know what it is. Yeah, this is the setup. Okay, definitely the setup we need. Alright, so if I get the setup correct... Well, the setup's already correct. I do like your audio suggestions, I will say that. You're at 21.
Alright, let's see where we play.
Well, I kind of read that as something else.
Get set. The race is going green.
And we're off. Racing Heat 1, just so we can get into the main. Yeah, I kind of read that as something else. So I had to look again.
Two to go. Last lap. Nice work, kid.
That guy's always giving me a little bit of trouble. But alright, time to get into the main race.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
I'm trying to tell him to. You sure do have a lot of free time to be coming up with audios. Yep, there it goes. Almost like to have wrecked it, but still. Came close to wrecking it, but I saved it.
5 laps to go.
Yeah, I know where that audio comes from. You got that from Scarlett. That's where you got that from. You got that from Little Lady Scarlett.
Last lap.
But instead of you doing the coloring, it's my commentary on getting them colored. All right.
Finished in the top half.
And Ranger joins us at the tail end of the shebang. I'm still in the top. I'm still in the top half. Oh, Ranger, you missed it earlier. I was racing at Talladega. That's California. Well, what's the ones for May? Well, I might as well go ahead and finish out April. Yeah, you missed it. I was racing in Talladega, and I put Jeff Gordon into the wall. He spun out and hit. You'll watch it on the replay. He spun out, and he hit the pace car that was parked. But yes, as you can see, Rain has been giving me audio suggestions. I didn't know doing that one ASMR video would have led into this. Okay, so adjust it a little bit more. Yeah, Rain has been very busy. Let's see. Yeah, she has 21 script ideas. Yeah, she's been very busy.
Car high.
Okay, 22. Yeah, one of those I know she got off of Scarlett's videos.
Car high. Clear high.
What a dipstick.
There's a spin in turn 2.
Alright, I like how this setup's rocking, so I'll take it. I'll take it and I will be flooring it.
Go, 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 go!
Alright. Yeah, you can see why now, too. Yeah, Ranger, you see why I don't want you-know-who up over there. Because we know old sad boy be over there going, let me smish. Like, boy, no, get off that gal's channel. What's wrong with you?
Let's see where we play.
In the top half. I know exactly where I place that. 6. Yeah, old sad boy don't need to be over there trying to, muscle in on that. It's like, boy, stop. Go fix yourself. You'll be 25 on the 9th. Yeah, you'll be 25 this year and I'll be 33.
Car low. You're all clear. Clear low.
Alright, that's also good.
welcome to sunny California and the California Speedway. It's going to be perfect weather for racing.
24.
The California Speedway is located just east of Los Angeles on the site of an old steel mill. The wide 2-mile-long D-shaped oval provides both driver and spectator with a great view of the largest attended sporting event in the state.
Jeff Gordon's directly behind me. You know what, Ranger? I'm going to do something incredibly sneaky. Watch.
Race is going green. There's the green flag. Car high.
Come on, Jeff.
Car high.
There you go, Jeff. Get into the wall.
Car low. Clear high.
Yep, there it is.
Car high.
I'm dipsticking it.
There's a spin and turn left.
Well, Ranger, there's your 25th audio.
Car low. Car low.
You dipsticks.
Car low. All clear. Car high. There's a spin and turn one. Car high. You're all clear.
Wouldn't let me into pit row.
Still there. Clear high. Slow down.
Yes, let me into pit row. Ain't this something? Funny enough, people have suggested that in the past. Like, they really want Talladega Nights in a NASCAR game. As you can see, my car is all the way messed up because then again, most of this is cheap, made in China sheet metal. But at the time of this game, there's 26. Well, technically, keep the foul language to a minimal. That's the actual rule. You know, do keep foul language to a minimum.
The leader's going into the pit. The 88 car is headed into the pit.
That's good.
There's a spin in turn 3. That was a great lap.
Let's see. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Of course, at the time of this game, this is when they still made everything in-house.
5 laps to go.
But now, all these cars now, they're made out of cheap-ass plastic. Cheap sheet metal. Not even the good aluminum sheet metal at that. It's all the cheap stuff. You know, the type that Trump put the tariffs on? Yeah, that. But let's not get into any political stuff because, God forbid, you mention something political, then here come all these weirdos out the woodworks. And I'm just sitting there looking at both of them going, you people are idiots. I'm an anarchist. Go away.
Clear high.
But you're supposed to be on our side. No, I'm not. I don't know you from the hole in the ground. And that's bad. You don't want to step off in any holes.
Clear high.
Twist something, break something. What happens if a horse hits it? Well, you're going to be putting the horse down because it's going to break the horse's leg. Which I have seen happen. My horse fell in a gopher hole. Well, you'll do the humane thing and go ahead and put it down. Sad, but it happens. How windy for it is you? Because I'm assuming you live somewhere up on the East Coast or out west.
Two to go.
Well, yes, one of Andretti's people was racing in this too.
Last lap.
Well, there it is, another podium win. Not a podium, but, you know, a top 10, I'll take it.
Top 10. Can't complain about that.
Exactly, we can't complain about the top 10. But still, it happens. So I'm not really going to complain about a top, podium like that. Not bad. All right. So we got a nice podium win out of it. A very nice Kyle Busch. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I came in 7th, but I'm going back and forth with Tony Stewart. It's like, look at me, I'm living out the dream of every redneck kid in the country. But my dream, on the other hand, was to be a rally racer. That's what I wanted to do. But I do have a few rally sims, and I should have a disc. A new disc sometime next week. But I'm going to go ahead and save it right here. I'm going to go ahead and save it right here, and I'm going to jump to thanks for watching, because, hey, I was not going to stream that long. Such things are. But yes, things are going off. I don't know why. Well, I heard things going on and off, but you know, such as it is. And you know, I'll be seeing y'all around. Puh. Yes, thank you, Ranger. But such as it is, I will be back on Monday. And there will be a schedule posted tomorrow, so you'll see what I'm live streaming that week. So I'll have some of that done, and I'll probably have a couple of videos to upload during that time, during that week. Because I got a bunch of shorts I need to upload. So I got to get that done. I got to get a bunch of these shorts uploaded. So, such as it is, I got a bunch of shorts uploaded. In fact, let's see how many I got. I got 11 shorts I need to upload, and I'll probably have a bunch more after this one. So, yeah. Now then, those of you watching on the replay, do shoot the like button with a grip skidly if you enjoy it, and please do comment down below any NASCAR games you grew up enjoying. I myself, I do have some for the PC. I also have a couple of sim racers, because I kind of want to, you kind of see why I want to get a second monitor, so that way I can start, you know, doing that. So I can, you know, showcase my driving skills on the wheel, because as you heard, that is the shifter to the wheel that I have, which I am also getting another shifter so I can do the ATS trucking stuff. I'm also going to make a custom extension for it. But other than that, do smash the subscribe button today and click the notification bell icon to stay up to date as when I go live and all that jazz. I do live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Anywhere between 6 to 7. Just so it is. So I tend to pick random games throughout the week. But, you know, such as it is. Now then, y'all have a great day and a ballin' weekend. Don't do anything stupid. And behave yourselves over the course of today. So, I'm going to leave y'all with some music to close out the stream. So, y'all take care.
Smoke around my fingertips, ashes falling like my promises. Lies I tell with every drag, breathing in this cold neglect. Midnight whispers lose their grip, flames flicker but won't let slip. Cigarette burns can't erase the twisted truths I can't escape. Light another just to feel, numb the guilt but can't conceal. Smoke and mirrors hide my shame, caught in lies I can't reclaim. Streetlight shadows on my face, silent screams I can't replace. Nicotine and words untrue, wrapped in clouds of black and blue. Every puff a broken vow, truths a stranger can't allow.